Welcome to our channel. Today, we have the following news. Liu Yuning's 3 secrets to a comeback. In 2025, at the age of 35, Liu Yuning once again found himself standing in the spotlight, this time with an even stronger presence than before. His performance in the television series A Dream Within a Dream, where he portrayed 3 very different characters, not only displayed his range as an actor but also silenced many of his critics. At the same time, rumors about his personal life and alleged romance with Zhu Zudong quickly faded away when he addressed them with a simple but powerful sentence: "We're all good friends." In the entertainment industry, where gossip often overshadows artistry, this kind of calm response only strengthened his reputation. From a once-mocked crossover internet celebrity to an actor whose series pulled in over 100,000 views on 3 major platforms, his career has now fully validated what veteran actress Qin Hailu once predicted: this junior can handle it. Liu Yuning's life story is not polished in the way most celebrity narratives are. Instead of hiding his past, he embraces it. From learning to cook at a vocational high school, working long shifts in restaurants, to experiencing a failed marriage, he does not erase these so-called dark histories. On the contrary, he openly talks about them, turning his hardships into the very foundation of his comeback. In an industry where many stars carefully cultivate perfect personas, Liu Yuning has chosen another path, letting sincerity speak louder than image. Over a decade of persistence has led him to discover one truth: appearances may change, but sincerity is irreplaceable. One unforgettable image comes from a Hongdian dressing room at 1 a.m. Liu Yuning, knees strapped with braces, waited patiently for his next scene to begin. Outside the window, it was still pitch dark. He had already been awake for more than 4 hours, yet his face carried no trace of impatience or anxiety. Actress Qin Hailu, who visited the set at night, later recalled the moment in an interview, remarking, "There aren't many young people who can endure this kind of hardship anymore." Coming from someone known for her sharp and often merciless comments, this was no small compliment. Qin, who never hesitates to criticize actors she deems unworthy, was not only impressed by him but even offered him another role and personally showed up to see how he was doing. Behind these moments of recognition lies a road filled with struggles. During his school years at a vocational high school, Liu spent his days learning to cook. After graduation, he worked in restaurants, but was often criticized for being clumsy. Later, he tried selling clothes but was fired because he gave too many discounts to customers. His life changed direction when a friend mentioned that a local bar was looking for singers. With only 20 yuan left in his pocket, Liu applied. Though frustrated at the lack of immediate news, he eventually learned he had been hired as a resident singer for 80 yuan a night. It was humble work, but it became the first real step toward pursuing his dream. The journey that followed was not smooth. He was rejected from Superboy, failed in the regional rounds of Sing China, and spent countless nights live streaming to almost no viewers. Still, he sang on. In 2018, everything shifted when his cover of Tell the Truth went viral, and the account of his group, Modern Brothers, gained 1 million followers overnight. Fans soon crowded Dumdung's old street, where he used to perform, and Liu finally realized something profound: others chase stars, but my fans created me. When he transitioned into acting, the criticism returned. Netizens mocked him with lines like, "Internet celebrities can't act," or "ugly man in costume." While filming a long ballad, he was so nervous that his northeastern accent slipped out, making the director laugh. At night, he would cry alone in his room before returning to his script, filling its margins with practice notes. During A Journey to Love, he worked without a single day off, lost 15 pounds, and wore knee braces to keep going. For Heavenly Questions, he repeated every ending note 20 times until it was perfect. These efforts became the unseen labor behind his gradual transformation. His turning point came in 2023, when rumors about his divorce spread. Instead of denying or deflecting, Liu calmly admitted the truth in a live stream. "It's true, but don't bother her," he said firmly, taking responsibility and refusing to drag anyone else into the mess. His honesty quieted the controversy overnight. 2 years later, when faced with gossip about Zhu Zudong, he handled it with even more grace. "We're all good friends, stop it." His strategy had changed, but his sense of responsibility remained constant. Today, the fiery energy of his street singing days has evolved into maturity. He now discusses acting with layered insight, and when mocked for using a makeup bag in The Prisoner of Beauty, he confidently shared his attendance certificate from the Central Academy of Drama in a thick notebook filled with study notes. His drama's massive viewership across platforms has become the best answer to all those who doubted him. Colleagues also notice his sincerity. Kin Halo remarked that his face has changed, while fanmen praised the real energy in his eyes. Crew members even shared stories of him buying extra chicken legs for extras after filming Wrapped, with a heartfelt note, "The extra meat is hard-earned money for the brothers." From internet singer to rising actor, Lee Yooning's comeback story can be summed up in 3 principles that are increasingly rare in the entertainment industry: honesty about his past, decisiveness in addressing rumors, and an unwavering determination to treat every opportunity as if it were the last. Years ago, comedian Jin Jing once pitied him, saying, "You always have to adjust kidding to your jokes because you're afraid of being scolded." Now, no one dares to scold him. The frozen winters of Namdong's Old Street, the taste of boxed lunches at Hangbian, and the encouragement he received from Kin Halo have all been carved into his life, shaping the man who now stands tall before the public.